Peace, peace. Oh, all right, Instagram. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Moremy Myers, tuning in with you all to share my day. Share some of the things I got going on. Today was a great day. I had the GSO Vegan Vendors Market. Hey, LeVay, we missed you at the market, girl. Anyways, yeah, had a great day. Just wanted to, hey, Chemo the Grill, you got to come out to one of our vegan vendors market. I do also want to start incorporating some music artists and poets and people to come out so we can have some entertainment throughout the markets, but we'll build up to that. But anyways, I just came over here to share about my day and some of the products I got. So I'm showing off this plate I got from Sister Phoenix, who does Novelty By Nature. So when you come, she usually has the copper and crystal jewelries. She said I missed that mac and cheese. Yes. But Phoenix does the copper and crystal jewelry, but she also comes with food. She does more alkaline, and sometimes she'll do some raw stuff, but she always come with cooked stuff. But anyways, pause before I get into all that. So, for those that don't know, thank you for tuning in. I'm Moremy Myers. I'm the curator of the GSO Vegan Vendors Market because I saw a need in my community where we needed a space where people can have access to multiple different vegan food options, because this city, it ain't it with the vegan food. Out in North Carolina, Charlotte and Raleigh, they have a few more vegan options. Y'all know Atlanta, they got tons of vegan options. And Greensboro just, we got Boba House, which is on Tate Street. That's my opinions on it. Across the street from there just opened up, like, within the last 2 months, Romeo's vegan burger. They all right. I'm not into the Impossible and Beyond meat like that, and that's what their meats are, or their vegan meats. The top is just like Slutty Vegan. I've never had their food, but I know that it's just really the hype of the toppings and the marketing of the brand. Not to say the food is trash, but it's just like, that's the world's typical perception of vegan food. It's like Beyond or Impossible meats. But here at the GSO Vegan Vendors Market, we have people cooking from love, with more organic, fresh produce. Like, we're not using a lot of that processed stuff. Word hit me about the music out there. Yeah, in due time, Chemo, in due time. But come get something to eat. Anyways, so yeah, so that's why I started the market. I've been cooking for Community Kitchen, a business I started. It really was just some like cooking for your close friends type deal that I started back in like 2017. Then one of my homegirls came, Marley, was like, well, we used to do feed our tribe every Wednesday, do Taco Wednesday. And why Wednesday? Because that's what we wanted to do. And so then she was like, let's, start serving to the community. So we started that, and it's turned into a business, and then it was just overwhelming. The fried banana leaves. It's banana blossoms. But yes, that is the vegan substitute for fish, and it's like that, y'all. So anyways, been cooking for years, but I do a number of other things outside the kitchen. I'm a poet, actress, I crochet, I host events. That's my bag. That's my lane. Hosting events, acting, poetry. That's what I love to do. So being in the kitchen kind of takes a lot of time away from doing that, because I'm grocery shopping every other day, prepping, cooking, doing an event. It's a lot. So started in February. We had the GSO Vegan Vendors Market. Took a break. Hold on. I'm paused over here on Instagram. Okay. Text me when they open. Who open? What you talking about, Chemo? You got to place orders. So that's another thing. Because I'm doing so much and I'm trying to scale back from cooking more, I'm only doing like bulk orders for stuff. So banana blossoms, soul rolls, all of that stuff. You got to at least be buying 10 or 15 pieces to start out for me to make them. Cause it's just been too much, and I have to like hire assistants, and I am still manifesting my vehicle, so it's a lot to be Instacarting or Ubering all these places. It got to be worth the coin. It got to be worth my time. Yeah, I'm just at that point. Sorry, not sorry. Got to preserve my energy. I got a lot going on. So that's where I'm at with that. So with some of the things I've been serving on my menu, like the soul rolls, the banana blossoms, I do big pans of cornbread. All of these things you can only catch at certain pop-up events that I'm doing. So you got to keep a lookout for flyers, and or you can order bulk orders. But let's get into this plate, okay? Because like I said, I'm trying to scale back from cooking so much. So the vegan market is a way for you guys to meet other vegan chefs that are equally as good, if not better than me, and some people that are really passionate about cooking. Like, they do this, they love this. That ain't me. I do it because I love it. When I was doing it for like smaller groups, my close friends. Not to say that I don't appreciate and I don't love my customers, because I definitely do. But I want to get back to doing the hosting the events. Y'all like the events, right? Let me do that. It's enough to be trying to keep up with vendors and the guests that come and the marketing. It's a lot that goes into that. LaVey said yes to manifesting, preserving energy. Yes, baby. Hey, Anna. I ain't shit. I supposed to been called Anna. I be sending her. I be like, in my mind, all my friends know telepathy, so she be hearing the message I sent her. I'm my life. Yes, LaVey said she loved the event. So today, Phoenix was serving veggie fritters. I can't remember what all veggie she said is in this, but Phoenix, she liable to take some scraps because she makes zucchini bread. And it don't taste like zucchini. It tastes like cake, damn near, but it's really good. But she used like the shavings from her zucchini or some squash or some carrots or some whatever. Some type of good alkaline, usually spelt flour or something, seasonings. It'd be really good. So we got the veggie fritter. We got some well-seasoned quinoa, okay? Which is kind of like a rice. We got some alkaline chili. She got walnut meat, chickpeas, seasonings, and then some cabbage, some good old cabbage. Now, Phoenix know I'm going to have to call her. She knows she's supposed to give me more cabbage than this. Because it's like that. Woo! Alright, I ain't going to sit here on this live and eat in front of y'all the whole time. That's my cornbread. Hey! It's like that. If you don't have your live alkaline water, black on water from Black on Land, might as well get it from me, the Black one, man. This is locally sourced out of Yadkinville, North Carolina, on indigenous land. This land has been in this man's family 400-something years. And we collect it and we distribute it. Just like all the other waters out there that they're adding stuff to or doesn't come from a spring. Who knows where they get it. Can't tell me he wants one. Obviously, we're on the phone, so you can't have none. LaVey said, I'm going to need some of that cabbage. Sounds delicious. Yes. I love making cabbage, too. And different people make their cabbage different ways. Some people put vinegar in it. Some people put sugar. I don't like no sweet cabbage. That live alkaline water be getting me through. Y'all can't... Oh, let me finish telling y'all about that. So... especially if you're trying to support Black, like mostly, because I know a lot of times we'll get to talking, especially around like holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas and stuff. We'll talk about supporting Black, buying local, If you trying to make it a lifestyle, like everything you're utilizing is Black, from your toothpaste to your toothbrush to everything in between, then you need to get on a subscription for the live alkaline water, because it's easy to go in the store and just be grabbing stuff that's not this. And they all taste differently. This tastes like it comes from the spring. So for some people, it takes an adjustment because they're used to drinking water with all the chemicals and stuff. But if you go to www.heavyenergyuniversity.com and go under the tab that says live alkaline water, it'll give you information on how you can get either gallons, 20 ounces, 20 ounces is in plastic, the 13 ounces is in glass. We also do the 5 gallons, like the big primo size joints. We do those. And the Good Brothers of Soul Society, Brother T. Walker or Born King, they do deliveries all around North Carolina. Excuse me. And they also are in Atlanta a lot. There's a store in Stonecrest, Georgia, about 30 minutes outside of Atlanta, called the New Black Wall Street Market. Excuse me. It's all Black people. It was a mall that was bought out by some Black people, so they're posted up in there. They also got some water in different parts of Delaware, Philadelphia, Maryland. So y'all check them out. But if you want to get on a subscription, again, www.heavyenergyuniversity.com. Find the alkaline water tab. Look at that. And if you want a discount, use my code MOREMY21, MOREMY21. Support Black period. That's me. So I'm about to subscribe. How? Let me type it. Y'all go to www.heavy, and they ship too. Oh, Lord. Heavy Energy University. .com. How do I pin this? I need a camera crew. It's too much. LeVay, I don't know how to pin it, baby, but you see it. There we go. Pin it. So yeah, that's how y'all can get the water. Get subscribed. What else I got to show y'all? Okay, so aside from this food, I had 2 non-food vendors there. And so that's the cool thing about this vegan market. You don't have to be vegan to come vibe. One of my vegan chefs, she's not completely vegan. And she actually cooks both vegan and non-vegan. But she knows about not cross-contaminating all that. She has a safe serve. She's been in the restaurant. Damn, this fritters damn good. Okay, Phoenix. She should have gave me more. I'm gonna have to go do a drive-by and pick up some more food. Okay, chili. And it's the cabbage. Oh, all right. I'm a cabbage head. I love cabbage. What was I saying, y'all? True. You don't have to be vegan. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. You don't have to be vegan to come by. These people be having some flavorful stuff. I got a recording. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Of one of the first time guests you've been hearing about it. Saw us on the internet somehow. Came by and she was like, yeah, I've been looking for different places in Greensboro to get good vegan food. Haven't been able to find many. I said, girl, I know. That's why I started the market. And she was like, yeah, all of this food is like so flavorful. It's so good. I was like, yeah, girl. Phoenix, what did you put in this? I'm gonna have to get this recipe. It's the right amount of spice. Okay, moving on. So you don't have to be vegan to come by. And you also, to be a vendor, you don't have to be vegan. But your products cannot contain animal products in them. No cow pus, no dairy, no nothing in your products or services. But we are focused on health and wellness and self-care products. So back in February, we had a massage therapist come with her chair and her massage chair and massage table. That was great. Looking to have a yoga instructor come. I spoke with someone who has an event coming up. Dari Pass of Dynamic Hot Yoga, has an event coming up October 15th and 16th. I'll post more information about that. We'll get her there soon. We've also had jewelry vendors. We have smoothie. What I'm getting to next, we have smoothie. We haven't had a smoothie vendor, but we have had a juice vendor and seamoss, and health and wellness, good vibes, self-care, scented candles, body scrubs, stuff like that. LeVay said, also, though I'm not vegan, I love the vegan dishes I've had. Again, that mac and cheese. Yes, Sheshecookn. Sharita from Sheshecookn got that. I left that at my mama's house. She got, girl, today she has some, and excuse me if I'm messing up people's pronouns. Please forgive me. Forgive me. But, LeVay, they had, what she had today? Sharita had some, sweet potato cobbler and a peach cobbler. And that mac and cheese, and she had some zucchini and squash casserole. Child, I'll say that for tomorrow. Anywho, let's move on to our non-food vendors and see what they have for us today. So, this person, did they reach out to me? I can't recall. I might have reached out to them after I saw them liking a lot of stuff on my page, but now, LeVay, you can place orders too. I know you out in Winston, but Sheshecookn, Novelty By Nature, all of them, they take orders outside of Sunday. But y'all, look, there was a vendor there called Petit Green Giant. Petit Green Giants. I don't know why I struggle with that. Gave me a little recyclable bag. Gave me some great tips that I'm going to use for my business and my potential nonprofit that I need to be creating, because I be doing a lot out of pocket that I could be getting grants and government assistance for to help the community. I also go for the crystals, jewelry, all of that. Yes, I think I'll place an order in a week. This week, yeah. So we have Petit Giant Green Giant. What? Petit Giant Green. Why am I tripping it up? Forgive me. I don't know. I'm just having a brain. I need to go meditate. I've not meditated today. I woke up and got straight to it. But shout out to, I'm going to just say Petit Greens. I know I should know better. But they came today with some, oh my God, y'all. So if you don't know about microgreens, and if you don't know me, you're about to learn. I love gardening, okay? I've been showing people how to garden over the last year. Outdoor, in-ground, container gardening in pots. I also, have a hydroponic machine that I am, where is my hydroponic machine? I'm teaching people how to grow, hold on, indoors, because interesting. I hope it's somewhere near. Oh, it's right here. I was about to say. So yes, this is a hydroponic machine. This one only has 3 holes. I have one in the kitchen that has 6. But what you do is you get something called lava rock, or rock wool. It's like a little sponge. It's like it's not dirt, but you can put a seed in it and put it in here, and it will grow things. Yes to gardening and sharing that now. Got to, because you know what? We were, when I say we, people that look like me, melanated beings, but people in general, since the beginning of time, we've always been agriculturalists. Despite slavery or anything else, we knew how to read the sun, the land, all of that. So, real quick segue. This is hydroponic. These are some sample things of dirt. Oh. Trying to take one out just so y'all can kind of see. But this is actual dirt, soil that they have in here. And these are starter. So basically, if I wanted to put in all Swiss chard, if I want to do 1 row of Swiss chard, 1 row of lettuce, 1 row of kale, 1 row of radish, whatever, I would simply remove this and put this in here, and then I will fill it up to the water line, add some plant food, and usually these boxes have instructions and stuff on you, on it for you. It's very simple. This is a small scale one. I think I got this from Walmart a few years ago for like $15 or less, maybe 30 at the most, but they have bigger ones. I would go show you guys the one I have in my kitchen, because it is really cool, but I don't want to move these phones, so I'll do that in a separate video. But anywho, I have been doing a gardening challenge, and I've called it, last year I called it Are You a Farmer Challenge. This year I called it Let's Grow Together Gardening Journey, because I felt like asking people if they were a farmer was kind of intimidating, especially if they didn't feel like a gardener, or they have black thumbs, as a lot of people like to call them. They say, I don't have a green thumb. But we got to watch our words in our mouth, okay? And I'm going to be me. I be trying to, because especially as a person that's in a community, a business owner, and has been known to have a fierce tongue, I'll be really trying to watch how I say things so that I'm not too offensive or this or this and that. But some things, it just got to be said how it got to be said, baby. Okay? Especially when it comes to this gardening stuff. We don't got time to be not utilizing our gifts. I don't know if y'all saw what happened with the pandemic the last few years. Grocery stores shut down, produce looking bad. And to be honest, the quality hasn't gotten back to my liking. Prices are soaring. It only makes sense to be more self-sustainable and to take care of ourselves. Okay, so all this, I got a black thumb, I got a great, I get the sentiment. I get that, like, you might really be killing plants for real, but I also know that if you're willing to learn and grow, you can. So that's why I started the Let's Grow Together challenge. or a gardening journey. So there's less of a challenge and it's more of a let's learn this together. Because a lot of questions people ask me, I'm still learning as I grow. I have mentors and people that I ask. That's just me though. I'm connected heavily with my community. So I have a network of people to ask. You may not. But we got this good old internet. So the same questions a lot of y'all will be asking me. Well, how this? Well, what do you grow in this season? What do you do? Baby, you better go to Google and YouTube. Go to Google and YouTube. I'm not your free personal researcher. Like, I don't mind helping people that want to help themselves, but you also gotta put in the work to help yourself, because that's what I've been doing. I made the time to make connections and to be in community gardens and to do YouTube study, and that's, to be honest, that's where a lot of my knowledge came from, was off of YouTube. What do you grow this? Why my leaves turning brown? What my cucumbers need? Why the soil did this and this and that. That was a long tangent segue. Let's just get back to it. I get passionate about it. So we got hydroponic gardening. So again, no excuses. Oh, I don't have a backyard. I don't have a patio. I don't have a balcony. You can grow indoors. Get your hydroponic machine, fill it up with some water, plug it in. You can get solar panel lights or LED lights and start seedlings and have these lights that you grow them under. You can get mylar tents. You can get tower gardens. That's another form of hydroponic. And you can put different seedlings in there and it'll grow. And it's so cool. Money aside, with prices increasing, things like that. It's something you get out of knowing that you planted the seed, and then you get to like see your harvest, and you get to see what you sown and then reap your harvest, like, and then being able to cook with that. And y'all know we be having health issues. We top tier for some health issues. So if you already know you need to implement some things differently, for a lot of y'all, you really don't have time to waste. You at the brink of it going bad. But a lot of people don't just stop cold turkey or take it away unless it's like really severe and like they knocking on death's door knob. But if you're not gonna cold turkey, just add to. It's all about moderation or whatever you do, but add to, as you're taking away. So simply growing your own is a great way to add to help you help yourself. Anywho, what Petit Green Gardens had for us today, these are called microgreens, and she had a number of different things for us today. So this is amaranth, which Phoenix, from one of my food vendors from Novelty By Nature, she said this is also called callaloo, which is a native green that they use in the Caribbean. It's kind of like a spinach, and it's really good. I love callaloo. So she said that's what amaranth is. And Phoenix has these posters. Dang, I wish. Anyway, she got these posters that she said, they on my refrigerator. I wish I could carry y'all in there. But on it has all these different alkaline foods. So you got what's on there? Orange, citrus is on there, I believe. Okra, cayenne pepper, squash, zucchini, Roma tomatoes, lettuce, oyster mushroom. Like, it's all different things on there. And so amaranth is on there and callaloo is on there. She said it's because it's the same plant. So what I was told was that, so basically you could just eat these in anything. You eat it like on a salad, on your sandwich. Hey Karen, my new vegan, well, I don't know if she's vegan or not, but my new buddy that just came to the vegan market today. Hey girl. But yeah, the sister Irma was telling me that you could just clip off little pieces of these. Like, they are microgreens, y'all. Very, very tiny. And you could just put them on sandwiches, in your salad, add them in smoothies, add them in certain recipes. So this one is chia, like chia seeds. I like to put chia seeds in my smoothies. They help add a little oomph to it. When the chia seed get wet, it kind of, y'all know, like them boba ball, like when you get boba tea and it kind of, it's kind of not soggy, but it's kind of wet and like a ball in your mouth. The chia seeds don't get that big, but they give you that type of texture. It reminds you of that. So yeah, I just got the chia. And what they were telling me was, aside from just clipping them and putting them in your food, this soil that it comes in, let me see, do it pop out? Okay. So this soil, they were saying, like, once you use all you're going to use up here or whatever, you put it in your garden bed. And I was told to be intentional about where you put it because it can really get busy. It can get sturdy. And it'll start to grow. And if you don't keep them this low, they'll grow into, I guess, the full plant that it's supposed to be. And so she was telling me that if I was to plant this soil and it started to sprout, that I could let it grow and put a certain bag over the top of it to catch the seeds as it grows, because the seeds are going to fall. And I was like, that is so cool. So I'm really looking forward to consuming my chia as well as my amaranth, if I'm saying that right. And let me show you something else I got today. So that was from Petit Green Giants. I'm gonna tag them. And then we also have is it Unlimited Results Juice and More by Anna. I'm just having a brain fog today, y'all. I'm gonna go get my life right. But she had a number of different fresh pressed juices as well as fruit infused seamosses. So seamoss has 92 of the 102 minerals that your body needs. And it's good to add to smoothies. But hers was so creamy and flavorful. I felt like I could really just eat it like applesauce. I'm not sure how much of that you're supposed to eat if you do eat it like that, but I'm just bought it to add to my smoothies, because regular sea moss can kind of taste not, it's just kind of bland. It might have like a seed type of taste to it. So it's hard for a lot of people to stomach, especially if you ain't been into healthful eating or eating raw foods and stuff. It's a transition. But anywho, she also had these juices. So I'm gonna try it on live, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. This is the Sunset on the Beet. I forgot what all she said it was in here. Beets, obviously, B-E-E-T. I think some apples, maybe pineapple, something or another. But let's see. I'm going to give a live taste. I did a video of me tasting the sea mosses. I got to upload. Smell like beets is in here. Okay. Not bad. That beet strong. That beet strong. The beet strong. But it's good for you. I like the other flavors that are mixed in here too. Yeah, I'm going to gulp this in the morning. I'm going to just down it. Yes, she will be there at the 16th market. Hopefully we can have her back as many times as she want to come back. And it was a small, intimate market today. We had the same amount of vendors we had last time, 5, 2 non-food and 3 food, which I'm thankful for. I love when I have more food vendors than non-food. No shade to the non-food, but it is a vegan market. And so I hate sometimes. Well, I've never had this issue, but I wouldn't like to have the issue of having less food and more non-food, because, we definitely want to support non-food vendors, but people come for the food, so I don't want it to be no food when people come. But yes, y'all, this fritter. I had a good time today. I'm grateful. I just want to say, and I'm going to get off this live, I'm grateful to my community. Y'all stay supporting me. Y'all stay showing up. And like I said, I'm about to continue creating boundaries that work for me. I've enjoyed, for the most part, I've enjoyed cooking for y'all for these last 5 or so years. But it is time for me to transition on to bigger and better things. I don't know how many of y'all caught my camping trip I went on last weekend. I went to a Black to Nature camping retreat outside of Atlanta, Georgia. My good sis Zen Penn hosts these camping not retreats. I keep calling them retreats. They're not retreats, but camping experiences for people to come to and learn how to live off grid or live with the land. Hey Melissa, you're gonna have to go back and watch the video, babe. But it's a fresh pressed juice one of my vendors had at the GSO Vegan Vendors Market today. This one is called Sunset on the Beet. I don't remember what all is in it. I know beets for sure. Probably pineapples, apples, some other stuff. But yeah, I'm going to tag all the people that was there too. But my camping experience, I had a great time. And so I want to live more on the land. I feel more closer connected with the creator, source of energy, God. When I'm outside and when I'm gardening, my attitude gets a little better because y'all can kind of tell just by how I talk. I got a strong demeanor about me. I'm definitely my mother's daughter and my father's daughter as well. They're both very strong-willed people. Don't know a stranger, can light up a room. And I have these qualities about me too. But sometimes I just don't like I don't like that the times when a lot of people don't utilize their common sense. They don't tap into the gift that God have given them, their brain power. And I'm not talking about people that are a little slow. I've worked with special needs persons for 10 years. So I'm not talking about people that can't get it together like they would like. I'm talking about people that should have good sense and don't use it. It blows me. People not reading well gets me. So it's like me being off grid, I can work on my attitude more because like I don't got to deal with a lot of people. I can just be doing me on the land, growing stuff. And then I pop back in the city and I come sell some stuff. I got the goodies. I'm like a little gypsy. Somebody told me that once and I ain't mad at her. Come in with my goods, put on a dope event, and then I'll be gone again. So that's more of where my lifestyle is headed, is doing more things that bring me joy and passion. And cooking has been great. But y'all gotta network with other people. Y'all gotta try some recipes yourself. I'll be doing some tutorials, adding them to my YouTube. So follow that. It's my name, Morgan Myers, MorganMyers. You'll see a red logo with a yellow M inside. But yeah, I upload some more tutorial videos. The off-gridding will take place when it gets warmer. Right now I'm in prep mode. So get my GoFundMe up, getting my wish list together. Transitioning to my mother's house so that I can not only decrease the amount of bills that I'm paying now, but also tend to her garden and her health a little more and rebuild our relationship. Like Spirit is teaching me I got to go back to the root to, progress, basically. So that's the type of vibe I'm on. So y'all gonna be all right. I love y'all. But you ain't gonna die if you don't have my food. You can drink some juice and go to these other vegan vendors that love what they do and are still going to be around and accessible, okay? So, again, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm going to tag the people that was at the market today. So, if you're interested in their products, definitely go check them out. And I hope you all are well. Thank you for tuning in. And, again, thank you for your continued support. Love ASAP. I'm grateful for you, sis. I'm grateful for you, too. Yes, yes, yes. I wish I could go off grid with you. It sounds life changing. I'll miss you and hope to see you. Yes, I'll be around. And when I mean off grid, I don't mean like totally disconnected from the world, but I do mean like my living situation. Like I'm not pressed to be. I don't have children or a partner or anything, so I'm not pressed to be in the type of housing structure that most people would be comfortable in. I'm not against it. It is a comfort. It is a convenience. But again, for my needs and where I'm focused, like I want the growing to be my main thing now. Like I want to see how can agriculture become what food was for me for these last 5 years, and how can I also get not government assistance, but basically like if you're a farmer, you get certain privileges or things from the government, I think, to be able to like sell to the stores or whatever, like being a whole real farmer. Like, so I need to be on land to do that. And when it comes to gardening, it's a lot to tend to. So me trying to just do that in the backyard. Yeah, I'm single, me just trying to be in the backyard or traveling and it's a lot. So if I have land and if I'm on land with other like-minded people that can tend to my land when I'm not around, that's my vibe. And then also I'm looking to travel a lot more. So there are different places and spaces that I can be in. I feel like I'm telling too much of my business. There's different places and spaces I can be in. And so that's what I mean by like off grid. I won't be living in a house like this. And also, I'm going to be teaching you guys as I go on this journey and as I transition, because you can be as off-gridish, as you want to be. The sister that is having another one in Texas, and they have Wi-Fi out there. I don't know if she said she had a well or not, but they have some form of water. And I think they might pay a light bill. They got solar system on their one property and maybe not on the other. I can't keep up, but you could be as off-gridish as you want to be, and so that's why I'll be sharing with you all and teaching you all throughout this journey, because you ain't got to be totally uncomfortable. You can buy a house, you can get an RV, you can get those sheds from Home Depot. Like for me, I'm gonna get one of those sheds because it's big enough for me. Again, I have no kids, no man. I just got some of my stuff that need to be stored, but they have storage space for you to put up there, and it's still spacious enough to set up. You can get washer and dryers and stoves and refrigerators put in there. If you're using solar power energy, I learned this last weekend at the camping experience. If you're using solar power, you need a converter to be able to change your DC, which stands for direct current, to AC. I forgot what AC stood for, but the AC is what you need to power the bigger the appliances, like the stove and the refrigerator and the washer and dryer and stuff. So that'll give you the energy that you need for that. And what I was told is look at your light bill. See how much energy that you're using up in a month, and that'll let you know how many watts that you need for the type of solar panel that you'll need to purchase. So I'm just looking forward to, because what if and when something go down, y'all? How y'all gonna take care of yourself? We gotta be not less dependent. I'm not saying go off grid and, you know, do what I'm doing, but think about that. Think of ways that you could properly prepare in case something go down, because Ian just came through Florida, and some folk got affected in North Carolina. Power went out, and I see everybody complaining on the internet about, you know, what's going on and what ain't happening, mad that the government ain't, or the power ain't on this and this and that. There might be a time where it's intentionally shut off, or Mother Nature is Mother Naturing, because you can't fight Mother Nature. Mother Nature gonna tell you what to do. So maybe Mother Nature is coming through with her wrath, and you ain't got power for it. What you gonna do? Do you know how to get water and filter it? I'm still learning that. So, but do you know how to find water if there's none around? Do you know how to filter it? Do you know how to grow some food? Do you know how to forage some food? What things can or can't be eaten right in your backyard or right in the wood near your home? These are important things to know for survival, just for survival skills. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Melissa said, I can't wait to see what you learn and share with the world. Yes. LeVay said, oh, you own it with the off-grid knowledge. That's what's up. Maybe someday for me. I'm preparing to make a big move right now, though. Absolutely. Yeah, live vicariously through me until if and when it's your time. And come visit me. I'll be having some retreats, and you know, because I wanna show this lifestyle to a lot of people, and I won't, just like what Zen provided. I went for not just my own relaxation and you know, to experience it, but to be inspired. I already host events and do things, and I've been wanting to do like some overnight events with people, so that'll be a great way once I get land secured. Have people come out and just come camp, you know, even if you don't move off grid, come and have these experiences, because just being connected with Mother Nature, we do so much. We need breaks. We need time to just sit and rest and listen to the trees rustle, hear the birds chirp, hear the crickets crick. You know, definitely down for a visit. Don't be acting all different. LeVay, I don't even know. I don't even have a landline. I don't even... Let's pray I don't act different, because I might get in nature and act like I don't know none of you. Who? LeVay who? No, I'm playing. I'm looking forward to having people come out. And I will be selective, because certain people, you're not about to come mess up the vibe with your janky energy and all that. But nah, I rocks with you. But, all right. I'm going to end this live. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great rest of y'all week. It's Sunday. Set some intentions for the week. Make sure you're drinking your water. Get with me if you need some. Stay hydrated. Mind your business. Speak up for things that ain't right or that you want to be better. And just be great this week. Say affirmations over your life. I am abundant. I am blessed. I am healthy. I am well. I am loved. I am light. Money is attracted to me. I don't chase money. Money serves me. I do not serve money. I'm a money magnet. Money is drawn to me. Money wants to be my friend. Money allows for more freedom. I'm speaking heavy on money because money be something that trips us up a lot. Money is my friend. You know, I'm just in gratitude, y'all. Just be grateful. Just even for the little things, even in the midst of your struggle and stuff you got going on. Because baby, I've been going through. I'm very transparent. I don't tell y'all everything because I don't need people trying to you know, set no intentions against me or you know, none of that. So I don't tell y'all everything, but I be having some trials and tribulations, okay? So you just got to be grateful for even the small things. Even when things look crazy, you don't know how you gonna get out that situation. You know how you gonna pay this bill. A lot of things, that's the last thing, and I swear I'm gonna get off. A lot of things can come to you sometimes just by relaxing and not worrying. So for example, when I was going to the camping retreat last weekend, part of this has to do with being ill prepared and not budgeting correctly, but also part of it had to do with just understanding that the universe is going to look out for me, because that's just what it do, and that's what it's consistently showed me. But I didn't have a tent. I ain't have a sleeping bag. I was just going to go on this camping trip. I just knew, I didn't barely know how I was going to get there, if I had the money to afford the travel and the feed that she was charging for it. And in the end, it all just ended up working out. I ended up going out with one of my mentors who has the land that I've been telling you about, the off-grid experience. She has multiple properties. She's been basically on her to-do list. She's teaching me a lot of things I need to know. She hosts a vegan, her name is Earth Feather of Healing Springs Farm. She hosts a vegan event called Triad Veg Fest every summer. It's been successful. The 6th annual one is coming up next year, June 24, 2023. And so we ended up riding out there together, had a good time. We went to a spa that Monday on the way back in. We got, because of the nonprofit Healing Spring Farm, we were able to get donated some tents and some when I got there, somebody had a sleeping bag I could use. Like, all was well, because I stopped worrying, and I set the intention that I was going to go, and I didn't know how, and I was going to make it, and things panned out. So sometimes we hang up our blessings by doing too much in the mind and worrying too much. We just got to let things flow and let things be. And it will come to you if it's destined. Okay? So y'all keep that in mind as y'all go into this week, and be grateful. I love y'all. I'm going to check in with y'all again soon. Peace.